So there were lots of times I got scared with Perrin, but he was really good at really pushing kind of the mental game and just saying, you're okay, yep, it'll be okay, just keep going.
Well, the things I say to Natasha, both in the old days and now, are it doesn't really matter whether you send this route, so don't worry about it.
My name is Natasha Hodges. I am a climber based in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I am the director of the climbing school at Momentum Indoor Climbing. The group classes at Momentum are a great way to bridge the gap here in the gym. Those group classes teach people the basics of climbing, the random lingo and jargon we use in climbing, all while building friends and a community. I feel like mentorship used to be more about teaching you how to do the thing. How do we clip the draws? How do we clean the anchor? How do we safely do the sport? Instructors are really focusing on the finer details of things. What position is your hip in? How are you using your toe? Instructors are kind of the mentors of the gym.
That was a good fight. Okay, it was hard and scary, but then I stick it. So I was like, okay, I should stick it again.
Natasha was the instructor for a lot of the classes I've taken. I'd say most of the ones I've taken at Momentum, like how to boulder V3, how to lead climb. One of the classes I keep coming to repeatedly is the Bad Girls Bouldering Club, because there's a class kind of structure, but it's really nice to have it be like a social thing as well, and to have other people to climb with and to learn from.
Good job!
It's important that we teach people the process of climbing, that again, it's not all about sending. It's okay to fall on things, it's okay to project things. I like to tell people about outdoor historical climbs that have taken years to get done. American Fork is my favorite canyon to climb in, and my mentor Perrin actually did a lot of development up there. I've taken the liberty of trying to get a lot of women into climbing. So I've taken a lot of women's groups out. I used to do a monthly meetup where I would choose a crag and we would just try and make everyone feel welcome and kind of empowered that, like, hey, you can go out and do this on your own now too. A new climber might not even know where to go, and then even if they do know where to go, it can be hard to find those areas. I am always trying to help other people orient. If I see them looking confused, trying to figure out what routes are what, I really want to go up and like help make sure that they're oriented and they're getting on whichever routes they are trying to get on. I feel really lucky to have had people that were willing to take me out and be patient and help teach me things without expecting anything back, other than just enjoying our time together and having a good time outside. The more knowledge you have, the more fun climbing can become. Just getting out there and doing the thing is going to make it more approachable, even if at first it's really scary.
Like, I remember being outside and being just super scared to go further, and it's like, it's okay, you got this, or you know what, if you need to come down, that's fine, we've got you, whatever you're comfortable with, but like, I think you can do it, you can keep going. But I never felt like bad for not being able to push harder, because she's just so like mellow and so encouraging, just wants you to do your best, but also wants you to have a good time. I never would have been the places I've been, I wouldn't have gotten to climb things that I've gotten to climb without someone like Natasha. Well, I've gotten to experience so much more than I would have without her. Like, her personality just seems so, you know, caring and mentoring, and she loves climbing, she wants people to love climbing. So I feel like she mentors everybody.
For years, Perrin has had a group. He sends out an email every Tuesday and Thursday. I've been on that email for years now. And when I was working as a dental assistant, that was my main climbing days, were Tuesday, Thursday after work, getting out with Perrin and the crew.
My name's Perrin Blanchard, 59 years old, computer programmer by trade, climber by avocation. I started climbing, I didn't know anyone who climbed. And so when people first started inviting me, it made a big difference.
Perrin helped me to just get outside a lot more, which climbing different rocks, different routes, obviously is going to help your climbing, but also just the confidence, feeling like I know the area, I belong there. And I feel like Perrin was really good at like breaking down the barriers, making climbing much more approachable, getting outside much more approachable. It didn't feel like a big scary thing. It was, hey, we're just gonna go do a couple pitches, and that was really fun.
Okay, Karen, you can take.
So I just saw it being done initially and thought, hey, I can do that too. I want to bring that to other people as well. I really appreciate what Perrin gave me, so I thought maybe there's a way I can give that to others. So it's really good to go with someone who has more knowledge so that they can make sure you're doing things safely and give you that confidence and validation to go out in the future and maybe go take your friend and become a mentor to them. Just being invited to go climbing can be really powerful. Knowing that you are accepted into the community, it can be intimidating to ask a more knowledgeable or seasoned climber to take you out. So extending that invitation can sometimes mean more than you realize. I really hope that I can empower people to want to go out and climb on their own and that they feel confident enough to go out and do it. Like, climbing should be about having fun. A successful day doesn't always mean that you're sending. It can just mean that you got out with your friends and had a great time.